We would love to know how this idea of Chennai Grand Masters was born and how did you come into this journey?
So I think it's been a dream to have a tournament of this kind for several years. It just so happened that we were having this conversation with Sagar. There was actually this opportunity in the FIDE circuit. I would say that Gukesh and Arjun had this opportunity. The emotions behind it was one of the rocket fuels that could provide the initial thrust. After having organized a tournament like Olympiad, I was feeling like how many times will the government step in and support all the time whenever we need something like this. So I didn't feel like we had great chances, but I thought let's just try and let's try and see because we have really short time. And I approached the Tamil Nadu government, but I was really surprised, first of all, by how positive they perceived the proposal and how incredibly quickly they managed to sanction the support that we required for such a tournament.
It's Sagar's grit, perseverance, and Sagar's optimism that made this tournament happen. Personally, we thought we'll do this next year, but Sagar said, "होगा मन्नू भाई होगा, करो अब होगा." And वो जो that attitude of his, that it will happen, you just do it. I think that is the main reason.
Srinath and Sagar together are a deadly combination. Got a lot of people involved in this from various fields who came together at the last moment.
I was on my way working on another event. This Shreekar, so he gave me a call and he's like, "There's an event that's happening and I think we need you to handle the production." Like, it was a very short notice. Somehow I was excited because I've never worked on an event related to chess, and I also could feel that these guys could use my help.
So while you got all these necessary approvals and resources, but when you had to translate this idea into reality, was there any last minute challenge and how did you handle that?
So many challenges. I mean, first of all, to begin with, we had a really short time. It got further difficult due to the floods we had in Chennai recently, the cyclone. We also had an incredibly amazing team. With this team that we have, we can continue to pull amazing things.
The reason that we stopped thinking about it in November was that it is too late now. Challenges were always time. To add to that were the Chennai floods. Even finding a simple thing as a cab driver was getting difficult. Their cars were flooded. Everything in the city had basically stopped. A lot of people don't understand that how many things really go into putting a chess tournament together, and a lot of things happen behind the scenes.
We had no time at all. And it's like we landed here on Tuesday and the event started on like Thursday. So we barely had 3 full days to set up. Somehow I'm blessed that I've had good friends within the event industry who helped me out get proper vendors.
And now that tournament has kicked on, we are seeing Vishy and a lot of buzz around and it's becoming a success. How is your experience and how does it feel?
So far, I haven't had a lot of time to stop and savor the good moments. It would be amazing if one of them still manages to find a way to win this tournament, have a positive result. But I do hope that we have planted a seed in having the first super tournament. And again, when you're building things, it takes time, it takes effort, it takes a lot of process. But planting that first seed, the fruits usually come much later. I hope this is one of those moments.
I think Manu's wife, she just mentioned, she said, "Hey, can you believe it?" I said, "What?" And this was right in the VIP room opposite the playing hall. She's like, "Can you believe it? This is actually happening. The players are playing right there and we are sitting right here. And we're still trying to figure out a lot of things, managing a lot of stuff." Feels great that, Tamil Nadu government with its really quick support.
I don't know whether I would call it a huge success because I'm also very critical about my own work as well. So till that time everything is not over. Let's wait. But yes, I really enjoyed working on this and I would like to work on more such events and more such opportunities. Especially things related to chess because people need events like this, people from the chess fraternity.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.